people have asked me about the mating with the tilapia. This is our breeder colony we keep indoors. The larger one that you see with the red in the tail and the spots on his top fin is the male. He gets that red and those spots when he's ready to go. Then he selects a female, brings her over. She carefully inspects the area to make sure that he's created a nice area for her to lay her eggs. She's quite picky, and he'll end up moving several rocks that are strays out of the way before he'll allow her to, or before she'll allow him to, for her to lay the eggs and for him to fertilize them. And in the meantime, they do their little dance. You may see the extension cord or the cord hanging down in front of the aquarium tank. When I see that they're getting ready to do this, I unplug the pump on that side of the tank so that the current of the water doesn't blow the eggs up into the filter. She's getting quite satisfied with the conditions of the bed, so she'll drop down here in a bit and lay some eggs. And there she goes. And he went to chase the other females away to make sure they don't come over. And she's just deposited a pile of eggs. You see that white there? And he'll come in and fertilize those eggs, and then she'll scoop them back up in her mouth, where she'll keep them for the next 7 days, tumbling them till they hatch out. You'll see why tilapia keep their eggs in their mouth here in a little while. And there's another string. Female tilapia can lay thousands of eggs in a session, and the male will fertilize them, and she'll actually eat the ones that don't hatch in her mouth. She'll sort them out and swallow the ones that don't hatch, because she won't do much feeding during that time. And there goes another batch. She's picking up the ones that he's already fertilized, and he'll drop in and try to fertilize the rest. My understanding is that the mating's a little bit different in different species of tilapia. These are blue tilapia. I understand that some other tilapia handle this a little bit differently, but this is the way the blues have been doing it, or at least every time I've seen them. Usually we get a mating cycle started when I add water to the aquarium. I add a mixture of hot and cold from the sink, and it changes the pH and the temperature, brings it up to about 84 degrees, and it seems to always trigger a mating cycle with them. Took me about 1.5 years to figure out how to get them to do this. You see off onto the side of the screen another one of the females trying to come over. She's coming over to hope to get a quick meal. And this is the reason that tilapia keep their eggs in their mouth. Because if they don't, the other tilapia will eat their eggs. Very cannibalistic. You notice that the female that laid the eggs has now got stripes on her. Her scent has changed. He doesn't recognize her anymore, so he's running her off, as well as the invading female that was trying to steal the eggs. The eggs have been scattered around the aquarium at this point, and he's protecting the nest. Um, any of the eggs that were left behind, he will end up eating. Um, you'll see several times the female will return, try to collect up her eggs, but since he no longer recognizes her scent, he won't let her anywhere near him. So that'll be his meal for the day. Hope you enjoyed. I'll let the remainder of the video run out so you guys can see him chasing all the females away.